myself Kushagra, and I come from India. Like I came around 4 years back to Germany from the perspective of pursuing my master's. Like I was trying to apply for interviews, I was getting interviews, but the major difficulty I was facing that converting those interviews into a full-time contract. I didn't knew German properly, how to speak. So my core language was English, and I was looking in the same kind of job roles which more focused on English side. This academy or this community will help me with what I have already got. I do not need to explore now new things because it will definitely take a long time to learn German. But what I already have, the skill sets and the language I know, with that how I can land a job for now within just a span of 1 month. Like I joined on September 10th, and now it is like October 9 and 10, and I like got two job offers from companies. So yeah, it was like very much a happy thing for me that, and your structure and procedures also helped me very much to like evaluate myself also and how I should express me myself in the interview. So it was like you, Olga, Anna helped me very much me with like how to change few things in the CV. Like I had a good CV, but there it was an scope of bit improvement. So I improved according to the community guidelines. Then optimizing my LinkedIn profile because earlier I didn't had much focus while working with the LinkedIn to get a job. So I optimized my LinkedIn profile through the community guidelines with the help of the live webinars which were conducted. I learned how to communicate with like different HRs or the hiring manager, how I need to apply, then send like a draft to them so that I could easily land for a first call of interview. So that helped me a lot. And the third thing which I was mostly requiring, that how I should prep for the interview and how my speaking or structure should be. So that was the important thing where the role of the academy helped me very much.
Could you please tell us, like, for anyone that is applying that has been working on their CV, what was your conversion rate and what was your strategy and mindset towards going into applications and then interviews?
Yeah, sure. So, like the community provided with lots of guidelines, like how to apply, how to structure the CV, and how frequently I should do. But that thing, I at a point believe that it is very much personalized, like what is my field or what is my scope, where I need to apply, how to apply. So, I followed the community strategies also. With that, I included like my strategies as well as. So my strategy was basically focusing on applying daily 5 quality jobs. Now, like I started to just focus on quality rather than on quantity because I what I got to observe that though I was applying for a quantity jobs, I was getting interviews, but those interviews were just limited to the first round of the HR. It never moved to the hiring manager because my CV was not of that quality that they should think about me because there were other applicants also. So I focused just on quality jobs, like per day doing 5 applications. It's 7 days. And then the second thing was like after doing the application, contacting with the hiring manager or a person who is working in the team through the LinkedIn so that I could build a connect. Like before they choose any candidate, I should be the first who approaches them and tells like what skill set I have or what background I have. So these things I tried to do. And the third thing you can say is that once I received the job, like the interviews, then I tried to like prepare it 3 days beforehand so that I am very much structured with myself also, and whatever I would speak in the interview, I wouldn't have any hesitation or any, you can say, drawback while I speak. Yeah.
Can you tell us a bit of the numbers in terms of how many interviews did you got to do and how many
Yeah.
companies to get
Yeah.
this to offer, which is amazing. Congratulations.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Thank you. So, before I joined the academy, that time I was receiving around one or two interviews a week. But after joining the academy and following the structure properly, in just 1 month, I have given around 18 to 20 unique interviews, like at different companies. And if you specifically talk about the rounds, then I have given in a month around 45 interviews. So, after giving 45 interviews, I was able to get offer from two companies, and like now 3 to 4 interviews are still going on.
How did you
Yeah.
manage this huge volume of interviews? What would you say to a person that's getting the same? What advice would you give them?
I first thing, like I try to focus on the quality application. So if I am doing 5 application a day, so I was able to get 3 interviews out of those 5. So first thing was be very much focused and structured with your CV, actually what you want, what field you want. And once I got the interview, then my strategy was that to build you can say a master question and answer set, like the questions I got through the academy. Anna and you, Olga, helped me very much with those questions, which would be exactly asked. So once I received the questions from you, I categorized my job interviews into 3 categories. Like my focus was on demand planning, logistic planning, and inventory planning. So I made master set of question and answer for those specific type of interviews. So every time I do not need to focus on a new set of question or answer what I will speak. And each question and answer had proper examples in star method structure. So it was very much easy for me to give one after one interview because I already was prepared with those set of questions and answers. So I just need to revise it 1 hour or 2 hour before the interview when it happens.
Can you talk a bit about the breakthroughs that you experienced throughout this journey?
Like if you talk about my whole journey, like I have been doing the applications for past 1 year, but at that time was like very much frustrating also for me that I am giving continuously interviews but wasn't able to crack them. Then I came across the academy, and that like give me a bit of motivation. Like there was a community, and each and everyone had their own problems. They posted their problems, and getting feedback from what you have posted helped very much to analyze where I am actually standing and where I need to go. So this 1 month journey was with the academy was very much overwhelming for me also, because I saw improvement. Like if I am doing something, I am seeing the improvement, so it motivates. So that is the thing, like what kept me motivated through this 1 month journey.
Would you recommend this Justice Academy to anyone else, and why would you do it?
Yeah. So yeah, like I will definitely recommend if anyone is stuck with their job search journey. Like first thing, I will say the academy doesn't puts you in a box like you should have this skill set only, then we can help you. But it tries to customize and show you path, like what existing skill set you have, with that what you can do and search for new things. And secondly is that the price point is also a big thing, because I have seen many academies for the same thing what this academy is providing. They charge around like 400 euros, 500 euros. So that is a big amount. If you consider like someone who is searching a job, they can't really afford that amount because they are already jobless. So it also matters that the price point should be very much good. So the Academy's price point was also very low, like below 100 euros. That was a big point for me why I joined the academy. And the third thing is that the community and the things and support which were provided was very much clear and structured. So it didn't created a confusion. And at the same time, each day, like 5 days in a week, there was a live webinar. So that also helped very much. So these all things I consider why someone should join the academy.
Do you
Yeah.
like the offers that you got Are you satisfied with the companies? Are you excited?
Yeah, yeah, like the offers which I got, like I'm very much excited with the offers as well as, because actually the role or the position or the type of company I wanted to work, these are those kind of company because I have already worked in an startup environment, but now my focus was to work with a conglomerate or a company which has a bigger scale so that I could also get an opportunity to grow and also work in an environment which is bit more complex and I can provide the improvements there. And at the same time, from the perspective of the salary also and how the contract would be, that is from that side also, I am very much satisfied what I have received.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And
Yeah,
amazing
yeah.
that.
Thank you very much to you. Like it wouldn't have been possible without you and Anna. So the academy was like a biggest support for me because sometimes you have the things, you know how to do it, but demotivation is also there. You are demotivated. So the things goes haywire. And sometime if you get an support or like you can do it, so it gives a push and motivation to do the things.